Saturday, October 1st, Autism Awareness Walk. Come on October 21st. We need as many walkers as possible.
The GSA is selling mini pumpkins through the first and third lunches starting today till October 31st. They're $2. All money goes towards United for Puerto Rico, which raises money and provides relief for the Puerto Rico victims of Hurricane Maria. And we're also accepting spare change, money donations, and any supplies that you think they'd need, like old clothes, Band-Aids, pain relief medicine, baby formula, anything like that. You can either drop it off with us at our lunch table, or you can bring it to Miss Bream's room in room 110, and that's in the English hall. Thank you.
All right, seniors, y'all have ACT tomorrow, so if you need a calculator, because we know how unprepared y'all are, we've had y'all here for 4 years. Me and Miss Johnson, short lady, she's about this tall. We'll be out in the lobby taking up or handing out calculators. You come, check them out. We'll take them up in the room when the test is over with. So if you forget one, you don't have one, come see us. Be prepared.
All right, good morning, Siegel. Appreciate Mr. Creasy letting me come on this morning. I need to teach teachers a little compassion, a little love, so sorry about that, students. But anyways, all right, I got a couple things I want to talk about. First thing I want to talk about, during your holding period tomorrow, we've gotten your EOC and your TCAP reports back from last year for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. So you will get your reports. So seniors, after your ACT, you will receive, most of you took 4 tests last year as juniors, U.S. History, English, Algebra 2, and then also Chemistry. And so you'll get back those 4 reports, also a document that teaches you how to read those reports. Please take those home to your parents. Obviously sophomores, the freshmen last year, you'll get yours. And then juniors, the same thing. So be ready to take those home tomorrow and distribute those to your family so they can understand what level you are at as far as your performance on last year's exams. Freshmen, we don't get your 8th grade report, so I'm not sure what to do about you guys. But anyways, big day tomorrow. Seniors, make sure you do get plenty of sleep. DVR, the Titans game. Wake up early tomorrow. I'm sure Mr. Park will have a little more to talk about. All right, have a good day.
All right, good morning, Siegel. I made it to the desk actually this time. They put me on 2 days last week, and I get to sit up here. So I want to talk about ACT, and I also want to talk a little bit about volleyball. First, I want to say about volleyball, congratulations, ladies. State tournament again. Proud of you guys, so proud of what's going on here at Siegel, and proud of what you guys did, the volleyball program, Coach Robinson, everybody there. With that being said, we want to get any students who want to go to the volleyball game. We want to talk about that today and how we get there. But let's first start with tomorrow in ACT and their senior retake.
Go ahead.
We will report to. We will report testing rooms right off the bat. We will not go to first period tomorrow. Seniors, you're going to have your signs are going to be outside. Ms. Serrano's office, that art hallway, and Officer P's office, that cafeteria will have signs. Seniors be there at 8 a.m. ready to go. We'll have your testing proctor come down and take you upstairs when it's time to go upstairs. So be here at 8 underneath your signs waiting to go. Once we get that started, everybody else will go testing rooms. Now tomorrow, since we have the volleyball going on, I've sent out permission slips for you guys who want to attend the volleyball game. And just a little information about volleyball. It's at Blackman High School. We start tomorrow at 2. At Blackman does charge $5 to park, and I think it's $8 to get into the game tomorrow. Seniors, you guys already have notes to leave because of ACT. When that's done, you guys, if you bring your note in tomorrow, your notes you should give to your ACT room. So seniors who have notes to leave for ACT, hold on to those. Don't give them to anybody today. You'll give that to the person that checks you into your room on tomorrow. You guys leave after that. If you have a note from your parent, you're free to go. We'd love to see you come to the volleyball game. We hope you show up there. It'd be a great time to come support your Lady Stars there at there. You guys who are 9 through 11, though, if you guys are wanting to go to the volleyball game, you have to bring a permission slip back in. And you get to sign Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Your parents do for you to go. There's no transportation provided, so you have to get there on your own. So what we're going to do tomorrow is, once we're done with ACT, guys, we're going to go back into first period. So tomorrow we'll go back to first, second, and third. All right. Tomorrow, teachers, when we go back to first period, 9th through 11th graders who have notes to go to volleyball, that's when you'll take that email Mr. Christie sent you about first period and how to put that information in. Teachers, what I'm going to need from you guys tomorrow is to make sure as soon as we get back into first period tomorrow after ACT is done, which is probably around 12:30ish, to make sure you get those notes in there as quick as possible so we can get that list generated for us to have over there to check the kids off who show up. So we have some subs tomorrow. If you know you're going to be out tomorrow, if you could help me out with that and maybe get somebody who has first period planning to come in your room and at least get those notes to the computer. Make sure the first period teachers, you should have already done so. If you're not, make sure you check first period's grades. Students, to go to volleyball, you have to pass all your classes for quarter one. If you didn't pass all your classes, you're not allowed to go to volleyball. Also, students, when you get to volleyball tomorrow, Mr. Andres is going to have a crew of teachers with him, 4 to 5 teachers with a list of you guys who are allowed to go. You have to check in with him tomorrow at the volleyball game at Blackman High School. If you don't check in with him or somebody there on the list that marks you off, we're going to consider you skipping and you're going to have 3 days ISS. We do that because we want to make sure if you're going to leave our campus tomorrow, you're going to the volleyball game. It's not a time to leave our campus and just take a day off. This is a time to go cheer on the volleyball team. So I encourage you to do that, but make sure you're there where you're supposed to be and check in with them. The same thing happened Wednesday. Wednesday, though, they changed venues and they're at MTSU and the times are changed. If you notice on the note I sent out for volleyball on Wednesday, there's different times because it's based off what happens tomorrow is what times we play on Wednesday, okay? And then Thursday, we'll be in the championship on Thursday. We expect everybody to be out there at 3 o'clock to watch us play in the championship. So keep that in mind. There's a lot going on. I appreciate your help. Teachers, I'll shoot you an email. I'll get off the announcements, let you know what I just talked about. Just make sure tomorrow, if you're going to the volleyball game, you bring your notes in tomorrow, give to your first period teachers. Once we're done, I'll make an announcement around 1:10, 1:15 probably for us to leave and head towards Blackman to cheer on the Lady Stars. Thank you, guys.
Seniors, if you need to borrow a calculator for the ACT, Ms. Johnson, Coach Pitts, and Coach Revis will be in the lobby Tuesday morning checking out calculators. Tonight, Model UN is hosting a spirit night at Buffalo Wild Wings. Please come out, eat some wings, and show your support for Model UN. Now on to you, Harris.
Thank you, Rose. Senior t-shirts are now on sale during lunch. The last day to purchase one is Wednesday. The cost is $12, $15 for a double extra large. Driver education students, make sure you check your driving schedule for this week. That's all for your announcements, Siegel. Have a
Senior retake
ACT Monday.